Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 94 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Stepping into the box, Frank
leading off
Fleming, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fleming.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pinder.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Perez has it, and the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Fleming.
Hitter, Frank Fleming.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 3-2 one more time. And that is through into right field for a single.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself. And finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Ready once again, Chad Pinder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chad Pinder.
Come on, baby. See you to done.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Carlson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jairo Munoz. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Munoz.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
They let it rip.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 58. He's got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Fleming.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They finally got back into the win column with a victory last time out, but it had been a long time coming as they'd lost 8 in a row prior to that win.
Yeah, and another thing, Matt, I mean, you're getting ready to leave on an 8-game road trip. You always want to play well at home that last game, so you leave here with a good taste, and when you come...
Digging in to try it again, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Fleming.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here.
There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now in the box, Robert Hopper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits. And stepping up to the plate, Frank Fleming. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Number 86 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit.
Hey, we're patient up there.
At the plate, Frank
Leading off for
Fleming.
Midland.
He'll lead things off here in this
Designated hitter,
1-run contest.
Fleming.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carlson will wait on it. 1 gone.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Standing in, Frank Fleming, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Here we go. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in once again, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pinder
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Ready for another chance.
The batter, number
Frank
3,
Fleming.
hitter,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fleming.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wait for a good one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Frank Fleming, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chet Pinder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torres comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
at the plate, number 33. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs on no hits. Digging in now,
The
Frank
number 3,
Fleming.
designated hitter, Frank
First
Fleming.
pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip here.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Torres will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third. Number 28, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched 8 solid innings. He pitched deep into the ball game, deep enough to get a win. And he's the type of guy that will go deep in games for you. So, Matt, I'm looking for that type of performance in this game as well.
Settling in now, Frank Fleming. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Torres has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We played an inning, still 0-0. Now to the plate, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Fleming.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. Digging in, Frank Fleming. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the...
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
A Double-A batting coach looks to connect with one of his new players early on.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Frank Fleming. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Frank Fleming.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Torres is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Matt Olson would be next.
Come on, baby, get your pitch
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Let's go right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Zach Olsen.
Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fleming.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh and 1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was terrific. You always hear, keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tapped out in front of home. Gale scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a...
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Fleming. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fleming.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that. So digging in now, Frank Fleming, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edison Freeze, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Batting third, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in, Frank Fleming. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Well, Matt, I mean,
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To his right, Alvarez, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show.
Here you go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Fleming will step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Fleming.
Hey, see it, drive it. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 5-3.
Hey, have a rip at it up
Stepping
there,
in and ready for another
The
shot,
batter, number
Frank
3.
Fleming.
Designated hitter, Frank Fleming.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. A
Nope,
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the 3rd one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Ready for another shot
The
now.
left fielder,
Robert
number 9.
Hopper.
Robert Hopper.
high in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 5-4. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Fleming. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Fleming.
Hey, big moment.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we go. No one better.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
No one back. Touch up right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Ready for another chance. Frank Fleming.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Fleming.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Number 78 calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back. Ready once again, Frank Fleming.
Designated hitter. Frank Fleming.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped foul wide of first. From the belt, the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, Frank Fleming. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Frank Fleming.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 78 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And with that, here's a
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base, you're looking for something to drive, you want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alvarez has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs.
Let it fly. Let's go.
Ready now, Frank Fleming. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Frank Fleming.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding into the box,
Leading off for
Frank
the Rockhounds.
Fleming. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Frank Fleming.
Batter number 3. Designated hitter, Frank Fleming.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go,
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Let's go, big fella.
2 down, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Frank Fleming. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
See it, driving, let's go, right here.
2-0.
2-0.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Brignac will put this one away, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here. So striding forward now, Frank Fleming.
Hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fleming.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Hey, your pitch right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Frank Fleming. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So stepping in, Frank Fleming. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Hitter, Frank Fleming.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not... Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the...
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. He went deep in the contest last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's right there. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Frank Fleming. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter,
first pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. If they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Now at the plate,
batting,
Frank Fleming.
Designated hitter, Frank
Here comes
Fleming.
the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
So coming to the plate, Frank Fleming. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, needs you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Garcia. He's got it 1 away.
The final line.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in now, Frank Fleming. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Fleming.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Hey, let her rip. 1 time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Frank Fleming.
3.
He started out the evening 0 for 2
hitter,
so far.
Frank
Have a rip like
Fleming.
you can. Here
First
we go
delivery
now.
to him on the way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. All right, 1 time right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Swing and a line drive. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the
great
game
job
plan
right there.
looking
You
for
put up
one
on that
specific
sucker.
pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking
The
for it.
left fielder, number 9.
Digging in to
Robert
try it again. Robert Hopper. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on. Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Frank
Designated
Fleming
hitter, Frank Fleming.
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a
Now
huge
batting,
turning point for him.
Left fielder, Robert Hopper.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Matt Olson. He
the
comes
first
into
baseman.
this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got it. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our
Well,
ball
the
game
numbers
for
don't
the
just jump
victorious-
out at you, but
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the... Stepping into the
Batting
box,
third,
Frank
shortstop.
Fleming. First shot
Frank
for him here.
Fleming.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Batting
Coming to
fourth,
the plate now,
Left fielder,
Robert Hopper,
Robert
hitting a little over
Hopper.
250 coming into action in this one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge
Designated
Ono.
hitter,
No official
Jorge
at-bat for him,
Ono.
but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That's the 7th game he's hit in.
Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot,
shortstop.
Frank Fleming.
Frank Fleming.
Shot to third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
and that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Now batting, Robert Hopper, as
The
he's
left
got a
fielder,
chance to
number
tie
9.
this ball game up with that
Robert
equalizing
Hopper.
run just 90 feet away at third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Renato
third
Nunez
baseman,
comes into this
Renato
at-bat 0 for
Nunez.
1 in the ball game. The 0-1. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Digging in once again,
The batter, number
Frank
3.
Fleming, 2 for
Shortstop,
2 with a triple
Frank
on his batting line to this
Fleming.
point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Rocky Gale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rocky Gale.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fleming is there on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jamie Romack. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Romack.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Frank Fleming. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Frank Fleming.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Nope,
And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The left fielder, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Robert Hopper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Moving under it, Torres. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So digging in now, number 19. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here
Now
you
at
go.
the plate, Frank Fleming. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. In now, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frank Fleming.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Hey, one time, right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hey, you got it. No one betting. Let's go.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Left
now,
fielder.
Robert Hopper.
Robert
2 on,
Hopper.
2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping into the box, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6. Stepping in, Jorge Ono. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Here he
Jorge
comes on a ball and
Ono.
2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding in,
The
Frank
batter, number 3.
Fleming comes into this
Shortstop.
at bat 0 for
Frank
1 in the ball game.
Fleming.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge
Now
Ono.
batting.
3rd trip to the plate for
Designated
him here
hitter.
tonight. 0 for
Jorge
2 at this point.
Ono.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, you'll be out now.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis,
The batter, number
as he's got a
13,
chance to tie this
shortstop,
ball game up with that
Fernando
equalizing run
Tatis.
just 90 feet away at 3rd. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Frank
Leading
Fleming.
off for the
He
Rockouts.
comes in 0 for 2 thus
Shortstop.
far.
Frank Fleming.
Right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
Fans are
And
final
this
line
is the
score.
guy. He's our top player. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. Digging in,
Batting third.
Frank Fleming.
Shortstop.
He went hitless last
Frank
night in a game where his
Fleming.
guys could push across only 1 score. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3 balls.
Here's
2
one that
strikes.
misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson,
Batting fourth.
looking for better results
baseman.
than last night when he
Matt
went 0 for 4 in that one. On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, number 6.
Batting
He
second.
enters play hitting down in the
Center fielder,
240s for the year.
Number 6.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Frank Fleming, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Torres moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Allen.
Strike this guy out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight.
Striding in, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fleming.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Matt Olson is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. At the plate, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 8.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fleming takes it in. A quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, number 6. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fleming over to his left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Ready for another chance?
Number 3.
Frank Fleming. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2.
Hey, put him away.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fleming backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit to short. Fleming is right there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ruben Terry. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fleming moving to his right. Pro gets him, 2 down.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing...
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 28 will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Fleming. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the changeup is way low that time. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box, Renato Nunez. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. On the ground to third. Oh, way to get dirty. What an outstanding play to end the inning. We've played an inning, still ready for another chance. Reed Brignac. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brignac.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Frank Fleming. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Line drive to left. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So striding in, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2. Here it comes, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, number 16. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 3. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming into the windup and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it drive it.
Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle.
Digging in once again, Sierra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Fleming has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, nobody.
Ready once again, number 3. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Right side to second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent. Digging in now, Frank Fleming. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Frank Fleming. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Stepping in, Frank Fleming. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Hopper. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That one's in there, 3-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out.
Here we go. Let it fly right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for one. He beat it out. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Digging in, number 16. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Hit hard to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. Ready now, Bobby Boyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bobby Boyd.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second.
Striding in once again, Frank Fleming. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. In there, strike 1. 3 runs already home here.
Let it rip right here.
Nope. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Hey, find something you like up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and this will land foul.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Number 9. Robert.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to left. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, number 16. He singled his last time up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Decker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 and 2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rockhounds lead it 7-1. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
Catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
No outs here.
Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Reed Brignac. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Oh, no, get us a 2-ball right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Fleming. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run. Ready once again, Jordan
Now batting.
Alvarez.
First baseman, Jordan Alvarez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fleming ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alvarez.
Hit hard to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the...
Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Outside, 2-1.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that foul.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. Sierra scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Boyd.
Right fielder, Bobby Boyd.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Fleming. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in now, Robert Hopper. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Robert Hopper.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. At the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for
now at the plate, Reed Brignac. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, number 3. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking hard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 78 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books. Ready now, Alejandro Garcia. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Alejandro Garcia.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
At one time, right now.
The 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fleming.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into... Ready once again, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner goes for second. Bullet back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, he got a 3-1 fastball. Nice approach. He was looking for that one pitch, and he got it. And he took it right back up the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hopper.
Number 9.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 30. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit to short. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Striding into the box, Robert Hopper. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Runners off for second. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Settling in now, Frank Fleming. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sierra is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
One error.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So stepping in, Frank Fleming, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. In there for strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set. At the plate, number 12. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 12.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Alejandro Garcia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Digging in, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frank Fleming.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Now the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Frank
off for the
Fleming.
Rockhounds.
0 for 2 on his line
The
thus far.
shortstop, Frank Fleming.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Boyd. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Boyd.
Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, number 12. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit's all they get. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-1.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Popped high in the air. Number 12 camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding forward now, number 19. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Number 16.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia moving in, and that's the third out. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it. Now at the plate, Alejandro Garcia. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the